How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the preview of the Predict 11 Burnley against Arsenal. Yeah, listen, this should be an easy game. It should. So as you know, tomorrow, 3 o'clock on the Soccer Saturday, Arsenal go to Turf Moor to face a Burnley side who isn't really on form at the moment. And just like I said a couple moments ago, it should be an easy game. It should. And the reason I say that, I said the West Ham game was going to be tough. We went there and battered them 6-0. Now we're playing Burnley. Before our big game away in Porto on Wednesday in the Champions League. Before we play in that, we need to play against Burnley, and playing against a Burnley side, who haven't really been on form this season, and a bit like some managers in the league, Vincent Kompany's job is under pressure, and come here, Victor Kompany's job is a bit under pressure, and eat bed. Vincent Kompany's job is a bit under pressure, and listen, I think it'll be bad news for Burnley if they don't get anything out of this game, and I think this game is big at the same time, but you've got to look at it and you've got to think, I think it's time to give other players a go and see who really fits that system, and see who will really play that decisive game. I know my 1 to 11. I'll run through it in a moment or so. But yeah, the opponents, Burnley, are not even on a good run of form at the moment. They have 1 win. I think they have like 2-3 wins all season. That's it. That is worrying that is very, very worrying for Vincent Kompany. Vincent Kompany is a guy as well who came into Burnley last season with them and won them the championship, and everyone was sitting there thinking, he's going to absolutely fly in the Premier League with Burnley. Look what's happened. They actually sit bottom of the Premier League, below Sheffield United and Everton, who are in 18th and 19th. But yeah, also us, we are on cracking form at the moment. We are on, since that Dubai trip in January, we have been absolutely unreal. We had a 5-0 win against Palace, 2-1 win against Forest, 3-1 win against Liverpool, and the most recent one, a 6-0 win against West Ham. You have to be confident going into these kind of games now. And that's no disrespect back to Burnley, because they could turn up tomorrow and give the Premier League a shock, end the title race and stuff, and let it slip away for even more. But this is them kind of games where the team lineup, you can more or less tweak it around with it, because you either do it tomorrow, or you do it on the 2nd of March away at Sheffield United. They're 2 games that you would do it. I find going to Bramall Lane more difficult than going to Turf Moor. That's why I do it in this game. And plus, we've got the Champions League on Wednesday, so I want to save some of the big guns for that, and because I really want to get through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and how big that would be for us in a title race in the Premier League, quarterfinals of the Champions League. That'll be phenomenal. Doesn't necessarily mean we have to go and win the Champions League. As long as I want to see my club do well in it, that's really all that matters, and go as far as they can go in it. And yeah, listen, but it's Burnley first, and yeah, as I said, it should be an easy game. Arsenal will be in the away kit tomorrow, the yellow and black kit with the blue lettering on it. Arsenal should be in that kit again. Only won the 3rd kit once all season, and that was away at Fulham, which was a 2-1 defeat. I don't think Arteta wants to play in that again, because of that performance. But listen, them days have gone. We are here now. And yeah, let's get straight into the predicted 11. In goal, David Raya. I think it's a straightforward choice. I'll set as number one. He has been phenomenal since that Dubai break, and we can see now probably why Arteta put him as number one. Before the pre-Dubai, I didn't really want him. I wanted him out of my club. I wanted Ramsdale to come back in. But now I think he's hit the ground running. It's a bit late in the season, but I think now he has gotten used to the way we play, and yeah, I've got no problems with putting David Raya in there. Into the defence, first of all, left back Jakub Kiwior. I think he deserves to start. After that performance against West Ham, I think Kiwior deserves to start this game. And yesterday was his birthday, so happy 24th birthday to Jakub Kiwior. But yeah, listen, it should be a field day for him too. With the injury to Zinchenko, I think we don't really have much choice at left back. Timber's coming back very slowly, but he's not here yet. Should be fit for the Porto game at home, so that is really, really good for us. But yeah, Kiwior gets in the lineup. No question about it. Even when they're fully fit Zinchenko, I still play Kiwior. Centre backs, Gabriel again. I think it's a straightforward choice. I think it's what Arteta will go with. Gotta go West Ham on Sunday, and it was a good goal as well. And both of our centre backs scored. It was a really, really good header. A good ball in from Declan Rice, and Gabriel's just there on the end of it to header it in. So yeah, alongside him, William Saliba. Again, it's a straightforward choice for me. Saliba, Rolls Royce as a defender. You've got to start him. It's as simple as that. There's no not starting William Saliba. Over right back, you put Ben White there. Since the Dubai break, he's been outstanding again. More like the old Ben White from last season, and that's exactly what the fans wanted to see. The old Ben White from last season, and yeah, listen, I think it's gonna be a big game for him. Of course, we have Tomiyasu back now from the Asia Cup. He's back and ready for selection again. I don't think he's ready enough to start in the game, so that's why I'm sticking with Ben White. Yeah, into the midfield now. This is probably where I'll probably make the strangest change of the channel. In the holding midfield role, yeah, whatever you call it, Mohamed El Neni. Yes, you heard me, Mohamed El Neni. I'd start him in this game. Came on against West Ham and looked really good. My choice was either between him or Ethan Nwaneri. I went with El Neni though because he seems more of a player to start the game than Nwaneri. But you look at it and El Neni's more than likely going to be leaving at the end of the season. So I think give him this game. Give this game at least to Mohamed El Neni. Because if you don't give him this game, he's not starting at Bramwell Lane. He's not starting in the Champions League. He won't get a game again this season. Maybe at home to Luton. Apart from that, he won't get a game at all this season. That's why I want to play him in this. And yeah, give Mohamed El Neni the benefit of the doubt and give him a go. And yeah. Out on the right hand side, Bukayo Saka. Again, I think it's a straightforward choice. A man of the match performance against West Ham, and that's what we want to see from Bukayo Saka. Of course, it's I think he's hit 10 or 11 goals of the season now. It's not bad when people have been saying that he's been having a quiet season, because he really hasn't, and he's hit the ground running in 2024 definitely. Bukayo Saka, running down the wing, Saka, hear the Arsenal sing, Saka, we are gonna win the league. yeah, I've got no problems with putting Saka in there. Alongside him, Martin Odegaard, I think straightforward choice. The captain will walk the team out, I think, Martin Odegaard. And yeah, I've got no problems with him. Next to him, Declan Rice. I think it's a straightforward choice. I'd have Rice further forward, and then a bit further back, and then Odegaard here with Saka and the next player here. But yeah, Declan Rice, I think it's a straightforward choice. That goal he scored at West Ham was absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. The fact he scores that kind of goal against West Ham and he can't celebrate it is just a bit. It hurts a bit, doesn't it? It's a bit gutted, and at the end of the day, it is what it is, and yeah, Rice scored it. Rice, baby. But yeah, on the left, Leandro Trossard. I think I'd give him the start on the left. I think he provided very well up front last time out. But I want to rest Martinelli for the Porto game. I think the Porto game is big for us. The Porto game is big for us, and get into that game, and I think we'll be alright then. But yeah, listen, got no problems with putting Trossard on the left, and up front as a main striker, Eddie Nketiah. I think I would like to see Eddie Nketiah start. I don't think Arteta will start him, but that is what I want to see, Eddie Nketiah starting up front. So yeah, listen, that is it for my predicted 11. Rayo in goal, Kivior, Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White, El Neni, Trossard, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, and Nketiah. So yeah, listen, as I said, it should be an easy game. It should be an easy game. All capitals, brackets, whatever you want to put it in. If you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you lot soon. I'm out of here.